I'm going to edit this picture very quickly with one basic panel adjustment and then graduated filters to show you how easily and quickly you can edit with graduated filters and how effective they are. Alright, so here it is straight out of the camera. Actually, I did a crop, but other than that, it's straight out of the camera. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a basic panel edit where I just increase the exposure a little bit. There we go. Okay, so a nice quick change. And then what I want to do is I want to work with the light, the directional light that we have in the image. And you can tell the sun is coming in from this direction. It's lighting this side of her hair. So I want to keep with that, and I'm going to click on the graduated filter right here. And then whatever word shows up, I'll click there. And I can choose Add Light because you can access and use any of the brushes from, if you purchase the Perfect Portrait brushes, you can use those. If you've purchased the graduated filter, so maybe I want to add some sunlight. Now the sunlight, it adds warmth more than a lot of brightness. So it's really going to warm it up more than brighten it. All right, so what we can do is you can increase the brightness if you want to add more brightness to it. Or we can come in and then I come down and I'm going to use the Add Light. Now, when I bring it, it's probably too much. And I'm just clicking and dragging because it's always going to be the most intense on the outside of the image. And then as it goes across, it's going to taper off. Now I'm going to turn my overlay mask on and you'll see where it's strongest and then it's slowly tapering off back here. So the overlay mask only shows us where the effect is being applied. It's not hiding it or revealing it or anything like that. It's just showing us where it's been applied. If I like that, then I can leave it the way or I can erase some of it off. And we can do that by clicking on the brush. And I want the erase, and a quick way to go to erase is just to hit Alt or Option on your keyboard. All right, so I'm going to erase some. Oops, it's a really tiny brush, and I had increased it. Why is it so small? There we go. All right, so when I erase, you'll be able to see that there is some. You can tell where there was red. The mask. See that? And so I'm going to back up. I'm going to use my history and just back up here. And go to that. All right. I was just showing you how to erase off of an area, but I don't really want to erase so much as I just want to reduce down the effect. And how you can do that is turn this little triangle on its side and then reduce it down. Just keep pulling it down until you get the look you're going for. Sometimes it's a fine line, and there's a delayed reaction with my Lightroom here. Okay, I think that's good. And I can turn them off. I'm just going to hit New for a minute there. Turn it off. So there's before any of the graduated filters. I did two, sunlight and light. And there's after. And it's beautiful. It adds a natural light look to it because it's tapering off instead of brushing light everywhere. And when you brush on an effect, it's usually that same consistency everywhere. It's hard to taper off a brush. You spend a lot of time doing that. That's why the graduated filter is so effective. Isn't that great? So I hope you enjoy learning to use the graduated filter, and I hope you do make more use of it in the future. And try out the graduated filter toolbox. They have some fantastic filters in there, such as blue sky, green grass, depth and drama. I'll do that really quick. Let's see if whoops, got out of there, and I'll do depth of drama. So if I just want to drag it this way. So we're going to darken that up a little bit. So some quick changes with the graduated filter.